it on low. And doing well is all I know.
What's going on, everyone? Aseel Soueid here from Diabetic Aesthetics. Going to be doing a full day of eating for you all, just to give you a little glimpse of what my diet looks like when I'm back at home. But just a few notes to let you all know what my goals are. I'm on a lean bulk right now, so I'm slowly putting on mass. So my goal is to be on a small calorie surplus. So my calorie goal for the day is around a little over 3,500 calories to 4,000 calories. And my goal is to get a gram of protein per pound of body weight and stick to a bit of a lower fat and higher carb diet. That's just what works best for me in terms of staying more lean throughout this bulk. But anyways, that's pretty much my goals. I'm not counting macros, by the way, so hopefully this can relate to a lot more of you guys who don't like track every single little thing you eat. So yeah, that's just a little bit of note. And let me go ahead and get my first meal of the day. Let's get started.
Try to keep it on low. And doing well is all I know. I love this feeling real grown. And I just wanna live.
Alright, so I've got the first meal of the day. What I have is a banana, and then I also have 2 of these Nature Valley protein bars. So these taste really, really good, and they're also gluten-free, which is great. If most of you don't know, I have celiac disease, which prevents me from eating gluten, so these are definitely really, really good gluten-free bars. And they're higher on the fats, lower on the carbs. I think it's around 14 grams of carbs, or maybe 12 grams of carbs, and then it has like 12 grams of fat with 10 grams of protein. This is 190 calories a bar, so almost 200 calories in these. So that's like 400 calories. Then that's another 120 right here. Then I have a cup of coffee. Typically, I keep my breakfast pretty small. I don't have a huge appetite in the morning, guys, and I like to hit the gym within an hour after I wake up, usually an hour and a half. So this is perfect because you're still getting almost like 600 calories in, yet it feels as if you really didn't eat much at all. So just like a big tip for all you hard gainers out there who need to eat a lot of calories, eat stuff like this, you know, stuff that is dense in calories but isn't high in volume. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, get all this in, do some work, go to the gym, and I'll catch up with you all for meal number 2, my post-workout meal. Alright, so I'm gonna end up having another snack before I hit the gym. What I have is 3 kiwis and an apple. So just another kind of pre-workout snack. Ended up doing a lot more stuff than expected before the gym. It's been like an hour and a half, so yeah, gonna have this stuff and then probably wait like 30 more minutes, then go to the gym. And then I'll see you guys for my post-workout meal.
I try to keep it on low. And doing well is all I know. I love this feeling real grown.
Alright, so I just got home from the gym, got a post-workout meal right over here. Have 3 chicken thighs and some oven roasted potatoes. Let me go ahead actually pick at the camera and show you guys this meal. But this is what I got. It's actually pretty high in fat. There's a good amount of oil that was cooked with the potatoes, and the chicken thighs are in general just higher in fat. Each one of these pieces probably have around like 8 to 10 grams of fat. So this is definitely gonna be a higher calorie meal. Like I said, just a dense meal, lower volume, higher amount of calories, just because it's a little later in the day and time is ticking, you know, I gotta get those calories in. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat this, and also have something else I'll show you guys in just a bit.
Just wanna live, just to know we here.
Alright, so I've got a cup of granola in this bowl, and I also have a cup of 2% milk. Pretty much just eating this like cereal. And this is almost 500 calories, guys, just because each serving of granola, which is half a cup, is 210 calories. So, you know, do that times 2. And then we got the milk, which is probably around 100 calories worth. And then boom. Got this right over here. Gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'll catch y'all for my next meal of the day.
Loud sounds at the ear. Real fake, I'm too afraid of the see-through. Yeah, late every day on the see-through. I want my tunes to run it, run it, run it, with no topic of discussion. No, I know nothing, I got no budget.
Alright, so I got myself another meal, made some protein pancakes. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking for the recipe, and I'm going to make sure that I put the recipe in the next video or two that I upload. So hold me accountable on that. But anyways, got some sugar-free syrup on top, by the way. I don't know if you guys know what this stuff is, but it's really, really, really good. I use, the Maple Grove Farms brand. And it's only got 6 grams of carb for 1/4 of a cup. And that's pretty much all I use, just 1/4 of a cup. So only 15 calories on that. And yeah, this actually isn't a really heavy calorie meal, but really, really high in protein just because I've been a little behind on that for the day. But yeah, gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I'm sure I'm gonna have just maybe one more thing to kind of get me to that 3,500 to 4,000 calorie goal.
Waiting on something that's never coming. I was laying low, bumming with my thought caught up to something. I was so. Is it worth it what I made? I never had.
Alright, so I got the last thing I'm going to eat here today, which is 2 granola bars. They each have 150 calories. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be the last thing I'm going to have for the day. And that's going to pretty much put me at right around 3,500, 3,600 calories, which typically is a little less than what I'll usually have. Lately I've been having around like 3,800, which is kind of slowly putting me at an increase of weight every month, which is around like a pound per month. Typically, guys, you always want to make sure you're not at too much of an excess of calories. I would say not at an excess of 200 calories per day of a surplus. Anything over that, I think, is overdoing it. Your body doesn't need that much of a calorie surplus to make gains and to get stronger in the gym and just to overall progress in a lean bulk, especially if you want to capitalize on staying lean during your bulk, and especially if you want to do this for a long period of time. I think too many people bulk for like 3-4 months and then just go back on a cut for 1 month and then just keep yo-yoing, and that's not what it's about. When you bulk, you bulk. When you cut, you cut. And when you bulk too, that's the main component of what you're doing when it comes to your fitness journey. So keep your bulk for a good year, year and a half, even 2 years if you can. Keep it slow, keep it steady, keep it consistent, and that's how you're gonna find the best progress possible. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it off. Just gonna eat these 2 bars. That's gonna wrap up the video. Really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss out on any of the content to come. Really hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Try to keep it on low. Not doing well is all I know. I love this feeling real grown.